All right, shalom, everyone. Peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked. The Lord said, I hope you can hear me very well. And I hope you guys having good time. We saw many videos made by Muslims speaking about the filthy Western civilization. Like, as an example, Yasser Qadi. Yasser Qadi, brother. He's disgusted with the Western civilization. What Yasser Qadi, he said.
This is why it is important we talk about this in the masjid. Because our name, our religion is being dragged in the mud. And the vile, filthy accusations that they give to us, these 3 million documents and whatever is hidden is even more, has clearly demonstrated the utter and sheer depravity, the hypocrisy of the very people who are pointing fingers at us.
Okay. Who is the one was pointing finger at you? Bill Clinton? Never. Who is the one? Those people, they were pointing finger at you? Or in fact that Epstein from Palestine, he was a partner with the Muslims? To the point that you Muslim, you send him even the skirt of the Kaaba, the underwear of the Kaaba. And what is the accusation they were accusing you, which is false? And you said they are doing it themselves. This guy Epstein, the youngest female he used, she was 15 years old. But what you said yourself about the age of Aisha, listen carefully.
And that is that many people, non-Muslims and sometimes even Muslims, are perturbed that how come Aisha, our mother, was married at a very young age. And frankly, this is a question that people who study anthropology and intelligent researchers that are non-Muslim never bring up. Because what is happening here is that we are taking our cultural mores, our cultural norms, and then back projecting them onto the Arabian society.
Oh, hold on. A second ago, we saw you in the video saying that those people are hypocrites, accusing us of what they do. And what they do exactly? Boom, boom parties? It's allowed in Islam. Prostitution? It is permitted in the Quran. Bringing young girls to the age of 6 years old? They never did that. Even those wicked ones, they did not bring someone she is 10 or 9 or 12 or 13 or 14. The youngest was 15. So now he is saying, you see, they ask those questions, but why they ask their question like this?
You see, the age of marriage is something that has no normative, no standard age. And cultures and ethnicities throughout the centuries had different ages of marriage. Shakespeare wrote his famous Romeo and Juliet. Do you know that the first actors that played Romeo and Juliet were how old? 15 and 14 years old.
look how silly he is. First of all, this is a movie, potato. Secondly, 14 and 15, both of them, they are teenage. Not someone she is 6 and the other one is 54 like your prophet. So this, you said an actor, this is a movie, right? So in the acting of the movie, a guy, he love a woman, or let us say a teenage, but he's a teenage too. Do you see how silly when the Muslim, they try to defend? This is a movie, first of all. It's and in the movie they choose to make them 15 and 6 and for like she's 15, he's 16. So both of them, they are teenage. You see, even now, if two teenage did something together, they don't go to jail. They don't. You're a potato. So when a pervert, Abdul, he tried to defend his prophet being pervert, peace be upon him. He bring you all kind of funny silly, like unbelievable stuff. Continue.
Boy was 15, the girl was 14. For Shakespeare's time,
15,
now if
14.
we had a Romeo and Juliet play, the content and the love scenes and the romance, we would project it onto an 18 or 19 and a
No, you idiot. Listen. Now you can make a movie about two kids loving each other. They are teenage. It's possible. It happened every day, actually. But what does that have to do with Aisha? She is 6 years old. I mean, when you are a teenage, you love anyone you see in your way. Even a school teacher, maybe. What a potato. Low IQ.
19 or 17-year-old, we would say, oh, this is a young man and a young woman. In our age, in 2014,
Did you just say women? Uh-huh.
Romeo and Juliet, we think of like a 19-year-old with his 17-year-old sweetheart or 18-year-old sweetheart. That's our version. Well, when Shakespeare wrote the play, it was for a 14-year-old and a 15-year-old, right? Only 500 years ago. In that age and time, people matured faster. They were not.
You see, the global warming is working opposite direction. At that time, brother, people mature faster, brother. All right? At that time. Yeah. Like, they under their butt, there is like a heater, and they grow faster, brother. Do you see how fast? At that time, they mature faster. At the time of Aisha, at the age of 6, she was mature.
Not treated like little kids in the bodies of adults. Adolescence didn't exist in that regard. When you became a young man or woman, biologically mature, you were treated like a young man and a woman. And therefore, culture changes. In America, 100 years ago, young ladies, 100 years ago, young ladies would get married regularly at the age of 13 and 14. That is why, until very recently, literally like a few decades ago, in some states, including my own state of Tennessee where I currently live, the law said that you have to be 14 years old to get married. Recently, they changed that, updated that. But when the laws were written 100 years.
Okay. You see, listen, 14 years old, that means at that time, he's trying to say to you, it was accepted. So Epstein is not a bad person, right? Based on this measurement, if we take the crime of Epstein to just a few years ago, or if he did it in that state, he did not commit any crime. But your prophet, he did take a girl, she is 6 years old. All the explanation you are talking about have nothing to do with the situation you are talking about. Can we compare someone she is 14 to someone she is 6? Seriously, can we? Hypocrites. When a Muslim asks Sheikh Uthman, sorry, somebody asked Sheikh Uthman about the age of Aisha, what Uthman he said?
That is not true. That's not a fact. You asked me a question.
It's not true. It's not true. Prophet Muhammad did not, the Prophet, he did not marry Aisha at the age of 6. It's not true.
All right. I got this from where? All right. That's a statement, right? I got this All right. So let me. Okay, let me explain it to you. You asked a question, but you need, like, I asked you a question, I listened to you. You asked a question, but you're not listening. Okay. When you say he married a 6-year-old girl, just because a Muslim told you that doesn't mean it's right. Let me.
Doesn't mean it's right. But this is Uthman himself saying, yes, she was 6 years old.
The husband and wife get to was wait. They waited until she was obviously physically and mentally ready in accordance to the customs of the time.
Hold on. What?
And the Hadith al-Bukhari given at 6. And the consummation of marriage, the actual marriage when the husband and wife get to was wait. They waited
until she was obviously physically and mentally ready in accordance to the customs of the time at the age of 9. And there are some other narrations. These are there, no doubt.
6 and 9. But in the other video, he said it's not true. And Aisha, she was mentally and physically ready. If we go to the hadith, we will find that Aisha, she was not physically and she was not mentally. In fact, her mother, she was trying her best to feed her so she can get fat. Huh? All right. Was Aisha physically ready? Read with me, and this is authentic. Aisha, she said, my mother intended to make me gain weight to send me to the house. Do you see it? So what they are waiting for? She is so little, physically. But nothing which desired benefited me. Nothing. And then she gave me cucumber and fresh date and she got fat. Do you see it? Aisha, physically not fit, obviously. And they were trying their best to force her to get fat so she can be sent to the butcher Muhammad. A man at the age of 57 now, and she is 6 years old. In the same time, we will find that Aisha never was mentally fit. How we know? Aisha, many years after she married Muhammad, she is playing with dolls. All right? If she is uh, mentally growing, let me show you the hadith. All right. What the hadith said, and this is authentic. She is, no question, she was a child, and she is still a child many years after she supposedly now became a wife for Muhammad. Aisha reported that she used to play with dolls in the presence of Allah Messenger. Do you see it? Do you see how they lie? Have you ever heard of someone is mature and she is ready mentally and physically, as this potato said, playing with dolls in the presence of Muhammad? Guys in TikTok, don't forget to invite your friends, please. And those who like to join us, if you are a Muslim, we have the code for you. You can scan it and you can join us. All right? So do you see how they lie? And we have tons of reference. I mean, but like one, two is enough. Those are authentic. In his conversation with this guy in the park, he said it's not true. Speaking to Muslims, he said, yes, the authentic hadith says she was 6. But he lied, saying that she was mentally and physically fit. How in the world someone is 6 years old is mentally fit? Hardly they can say their name. A child is 6 years old, he will not know how to go home. Can you believe it, how perverted this society is? And when we speak about Epstein, you will find that the Muslim, they were emailing Epstein left and right, and they are telling him how amazing is Islam. And we have pictures of him wearing Islamic clothing. And not only that, the Muslim, they send Epstein the skirt of the Kaaba. He was one of you. He is not a Muslim, but he is obsessed with the filth of Islam. In fact, if you see in his email how many times he mentioned the word harem, which means harim, which were women for boom boom, they are isolated. This is the king of Saudi Arabia. He's now the crown prince, but in reality, he's the king. You see him? This is the most rich person in Emirat. This is Epstein wearing Islamic clothing. He was invited from all high ranks Muslims, and they are in love, as you see. Like if a Christian prince, you want to go to Saudi Arabia, is the crown prince of Saudi Arabia will be standing next to me, taking pictures, and we are laughing together like this. You will notice even that Epstein, when he speak, he is using Islamic tradition when he put his hand in his chest. This is something we do in the Middle East when we want to confirm something, like we show respect or something. Why in the world Epstein is wearing Arabian Islamic clothing? Why all those very powerful Muslims are with Epstein everywhere? What is between you and him exactly? Every single document, you can go to the government document. You will see here a very funny email. Jeffrey Epstein defending Islam, and Muslims are sharing with him the same opinion. Sultan bin Sulaim, the most rich man in Dubai, what he say? Let us zoom in more. I like the answer of this German scholar when he asked about terrorism, violence, and Islam. He said, who started the First World War? Not Muslims. Which is, by the way, not true, because Muslims are always involved in every war. Who started the Second World War? Not Muslims. Which is not true, because Muslims, they even helped Hitler in his war against the Jews and the Christians. In fact, if we go right now, will take us 2 seconds to search. You will find how the Muslims, they were always in love with Hitler. And they fought for him, and they recruit tens of thousands of soldiers from Muslim countries. Meet the Muslim army of Hitler. Those are Muslims. That's why they are wearing this funny hat. Hmm? This is the Mufti of Jerusalem. This is the head of the Gestapo's and all the high official. And he is saluting High Hitler. Do you see it? It's in front of you. In fact, Hitler, he admired Islam because he is the same as Epstein. He's mentally ill. And both Islam and Hitler, they share one target: to dominate the world and establish a pervert society where girls, they can sit in the lap of old men in their 60, 70. Where a man who is a thief, he can be called holy. Where a thief can be called mujahid. Where a criminal, he can be called hero. And you know, the Muslims, when they speak about colony, they say the Western, they colonize many countries. It's true. You see, we are not like you. We don't deny history. But the Western, they went out of every country they colonize. Muslims never go out. Not only that, you colonize and you stay and you change the name of the country, you change the language, you change the name of the people, you change everything. And you force them to convert to your religion. We have Mr. Hadi. He is in TikTok. Hadi, why you don't join us, Mr. Hadi? As long you know history. Do you like to join us? Come up. Teach us history. You can teach us your history. You can teach us about Islam. You can teach whatever you want. Are you requested already? Let me see. Oh, sorry, I did not see your request. It's my fault. All right.
What's up, brother?
All right, I'm fine. Thank you very much for asking. So what do you want to say to me about history? Go ahead.
Yes, I just want to stay on the topic real quick. You ready?
Sure, sure.
Sure. So, do you know what countries the reign of, Nazism started? I'm not gonna say the word, but
What
you know what
what
I'm talking about, right?
what is this? What is that?
Nazism. Do you know when it started?
Where it started? Where? Which country? No, I do not know. Tell me.
You don't know Germany, Poland. You don't know about those
All
countries?
right. What those Nazis believe?
Yeah. So they wouldn't. Hitler wasn't a Christian or anything like that. He was I don't know what he was, but do you know how it spread?
Yeah, but tell me what they believe.
No, but still asking you a question. Do you know what it spread?
My friend, they start a war and they decided to take over because now they have an army. All right, but I'm saying
How did it spread?
what those Nazi believe.
How did it spread?
I'm not sure what the TikTok.
Yeah, so I'll explain to you.
Okay.
Because of the popes and Catholic beliefs for 1500 years, according to rabbis. I can bring you a rabbi right now on this TikTok app. That
Okay.
is why Nazism developed and dominated and spread throughout the region because of the anti-Jewish sentiment in these Christian Catholic places. Do you know that?
But you said to me
Do you want to
that
look it up?
hold on. So, but you said
Look it
to
up,
me,
please.
hold
Google
on. But you said you are going to bring me a rabbi. I can bring you a rabbi.
No, I can bring multiple rabbis. Bring it up.
Doesn't matter that we know that
Look it up.
we know that rabbis and Catholic
Look it up.
they are fire and gas. So this is not. Secondly,
So you're gonna deny the history?
we spoke history. You don't bring me a you don't
Did
bring
I
me a
say the
rabbi. Hold on,
truth or
hold
no?
on. Listen, when we speak about
Say he won't
history,
answer, guys, 'cause he knows he's
hold on.
cooked.
Let us assume.
He's cooked. He won't answer the
Let us
question.
assume is what you
Slither
say.
away like a
Hold
snake.
on. Let us assume
Yep, slither.
what you said is
Keep
true.
slithering.
Hold on. If what you said is true, are you willing
Yeah,
to
look it up.
are you willing to condemn the Pope who taught hatred against the Jews?
Of course. Look it
So,
up.
so are you willing to condemn the Quran?
Look it up.
What do you look at? What do you mean look it up?
Search how did Catholic teachings
Listen.
allow Nazism to be dominant?
You see, I just showed you that you see you are
You guys, he doesn't want to search it
you
up.
are
He knows
now
I'm
in the
right.
you are
You guys
now
can
in
all
the
search it up,
corner.
guys.
Listen,
Don't worry.
listen.
This guy's a clown. He's not worried about
Do
the
you
truth.
condemn? Listen.
He has a
Hold
propaganda.
on.
You guys
You
can look
see,
it up on
he
Google.
will
He's
not
a
let me
liar.
talk
He won't look it up.
because he's in the corner. The Quran teach hatred. You see that he ran. The rat he ran. The rat he ran. Did you see the rat running? Because of the hatred propaganda of the Catholic Church. That's what you said. Nobody taught hatred against Jews as Allah and His religion and Muhammad. Read it. It's your Quran. You will find the strongest among men of enmity to the believers is the one who called them Jews. Chapter 5, verse number 82. Do you see how the rat here ran? Chapter 5, verse 14. Allah said He will string the Jews with hatred until the day of resurrection. You are a rat. You are literally a little rat. The biggest teacher of Nazi is the Quran and Muhammad. Not only that, Muhammad in the Quran, he said, in the Hadith, that the Muslims, they have a duty to finish every single Jew in the earth. Did the Pope say we have to finish them all? If he said that, he's a disgusting person. He don't present Jesus. But this is your prophet. I'm showing you. You see, guys, he's sick about history. Who is the one who attacked the Jews and he annihilated them all? Every single one of them in the Arabian Peninsula. Why you run? Come to the stage and read what your prophet is saying. That you have to finish every single Jew. Are you against your history? You're a potato. And you're a coward. Yeah. You know, fact check, guys. Google, fact check. We are checking Google. Here we go. Who is more? Let us say, for the sake of argument, there was a pope who was saying such a thing. He was teaching hatred. Did he say, go and finish them? Show me. Let us see it. In the same time, we will compare between what the Pope said, and the Pope is not our God, and we don't follow the Pope. We don't. But you follow Muhammad, and you follow the Quran, and we are showing you the Quran. Do you see how potato you are? You could not stand the fact to read what your prophet said, so you run like a rat. If you are truthful, come to the stage and read for me what your prophet is saying. Be a man. Stop being a rat. Show your followers. My friend, we are Christians. We follow the Bible, not anyone else. Let us say someone he taught hatred. It's possible. Why not? There's a lot of people, they are bad people. But we are talking about your religion, about your prophet, about your God. I'm showing you Quran. Your Quran command to finish every, and there's a word we cannot use in TikTok, you know that, right? But you know what the word, right? To finish every single Christian and every single Jew. And this is why you Muslims are in total agreement with Epstein, because he's anti-Israel. And he is a Jew by name, but he is against Israel. This is why you Muslims, You send him all those emails and you exchange, and he's so happy to hear them. That's why you Muslims, you send him even the skirt of the Kaaba. Can you tell me why the Muslim, they sent him the skirt of the Kaaba? Is that because he is one of you? Or because he is the enemy of Islam? Hmm? Look at the propaganda. All of this is between you, Muslims, and Epstein from Palestine. Hitler, he was very much admiring the garbage of Islam. Hadi, no problem. You can search whatever you want, but why you are denying what your prophet said? So if you are willing to say that Nazism, Bezazazism, why you Muslims are following Hitler and join his army? Now we understand. You see, do you see the Pope with them? Do you see the Pope walking with them? Did you? But you see the Muslims' army. They brought him soldiers from everywhere. Who is the one is meeting with Hitler? No, you cannot show me a verse in the Bible saying so. You are a liar. The Bible says that Israel will be saved. The Bible says that Paul and Peter, they came from far distance to come and save the Jews. You're a liar, my friend. You can't come to the stage and tell me where the Bible says that the Jews have to be blah, 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 blah. Come to the stage so we can laugh together. I'm showing you your Quran. I'm showing you evidence that you Muslims are fascist and Nazi. Instead, you run away like a little puppy. It's a fact. We are showing you your book. What kind of a prophet he say this? He is saying any Jew, which means not a single Jew have to stay alive just because he's a Jew. Not because somebody is like, you know, doing something bad to you, a criminal. No. You will fight the Jews, and then you will finish them all. And if a Jew hide behind a rock, even the rock is a Muslim, she is fascist Nazi. Do you see it? So who is the most fascist? Hitler is better than you. Because Hitler, he did not do that to all the Jews. There's many that supported him. This is why still there is Jews in Europe. Because simply they betray their own people. But your prophet did not leave a single Jew in the Arabian Peninsula, and not a single Christian too. He did the genocide. Are we lying, Abdul? This is a dream of Muhammad. If he became victorious, he will not leave a single Jew or Christian in the Arabian Peninsula. Do you see it? And until now, there is not a single Jew or a Christian in Saudi Arabia. But there's a lot of Jews. And not only that, remember the one who fought Hitler was a Christians. The one who defended the Jews, they were Christians, not Muslims. You fought in his side. Is that correct, guys? Who is the one who stood to Hitler? Christians. Not a single Muslim nation went against him. You are a potato, Hadi. You are literally a potato. Potato, potato, potato. Potato, potato, potato. A potato. So you will see that the Muslims, they share a lot of things with this Epstein. Look here at this email. This is a man, he is hired by Saudi Arabia, obviously. His name is Lawrence Carosos. He defends Islam. And he sent Jeffrey Epstein such a beautiful email about amazing science in the Quran. Telling him a story which will touch your heart. Read. This is why you both share the same religion, even though he's not Muslim. But you do not need to be a Muslim to share the same religion, because the same religions, share the same value. Do you see it, Abdul? It's a fact. And you, Abdul, cannot deny it. Can you? What we can say? What we can say? Any Muhammadan would like to join us? I find it very funny that Abdul, he dared to talk about Hitler. I mean, look who is talking. Look who is talking. Go ahead, Hadi.
Why didn't you search it up? Why are you running?
So do you? Okay, let us say it's true. Let us say
it's true, huh?
Let us say no. I did not say it's true.
1,500 years of
Hold on.
Christian
Hold on. No.
against
Hold on. Oh, first of
He
all,
said it's true, guys.
I did not say it's
Listen
true.
here.
No, I said let us say it's true.
He said,
No.
It is true.
Oh, it's recorded.
Yeah, it is true. That's what you said.
Listen. So now let us say it's true. So did you condemn the hatred of your prophet against the Jews?
No, don't move on from that point. Show me if it's true or not first before you move on to a point.
It's you have to show me it's true or not.
Notice how he
You
doesn't
see,
want to even look up Google.
I never. Hold on. You say
Search it up, brother.
Hold on.
Search it up.
Hold on. You see, first of all, you are a liar. Secondly,
Yeah,
if this pope, did this pope, he say go and did this pope? I want you to read for me the reference. Give me the link. I will put it on the screen.
Yeah.
Give me the link.
Yeah.
Pause the link.
Okay, look it up. Backlash against Jewish equality.
No problem.
Paper.
No problem. Backlash.
Show
It's an article. So this is not history.
Show your screen.
Listen.
Yep. Holy Week text.
So listen.
You know what the Holy Week
okay,
text
listen. If I say that this Pope is a criminal, hold on. If the Pope he said that he's a criminal, if he say what your did he say what your prophet said?
Do you know what the Holy Week text
did
is?
You say did he say what the prophet said?
Show
did the Pope say what the prophet said? Did the
Show my source
did the
first.
Pope say what the Prophet of
Give me
Islam
big
said?
screen. Give me big screen.
You see how coward you are?
Yeah, he's running. He's running. Coward.
Okay, listen.
Show me.
According to you, the lead and the reason of hatred for the Jews is the Catholic. Did you say that?
No, that's not what I said.
No,
I'll
this
show you.
This what you said.
Read that. Give me big screen.
You said that.
Give me big screen.
Give you big screen? You want to open your camera?
Yeah, I just did.
You open your camera?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Give me the link. Give me the link.
Give me the big screen.
Give me the link.
Give me the big screen.
Give me the link.
I already told you. Give me the big screen, buddy.
Why you don't give me the link? No, I will put it in my screen. Give me the link so we can laugh at you.
Give me 1 second. It's a PDF, man.
Come on, give me a link.
It's called In the Wake of the Holocaust, Massimo Vitali. Look it up.
So,
PDF.
how you know that this is a source of history?
It's in Boston College.
So what? Somebody, a student, he wrote it?
Somebody what? Cited it? What are you talking about?
I can make one.
You can make one. So guys, he doesn't want to look at the source.
You see, this is not a source. This is an article written by woke people.
It's a
listen.
article. It's not just an article.
Published article. I can publish 1,000 articles. I have books.
Yeah, he's
I wrote
running,
many.
guys.
I wrote. You see.
He's running,
So you are a liar. I am showing you official. I'm showing you your prophet words. I'm showing you your prophet words. You show me. You show me an article written by who? A student.
They commanded the bishops of Sens in Paris, the bulls addressees, to warn the king and the others in the effect, to prevail upon them, and henceforth the perfidious Jews should not in any way other dare grow insolent, but under the servile fear. They should always show the shame of their guilt and respect the honor of the Christian faith.
Okay.
This is when they're being slaughtered.
Okay, hold on. I want you to say. Okay, I want you to say.
Okay, you like that?
I want you to say this is absolutely disgusting.
This is horrible. This is disgusting.
All right. It is exactly what. Hold on. In the Quran. Hold on. In the Quran, it says, "You're a prophet." He said, "Listen. You're a prophet." Said,
"Is this disgusting?"
No, it's not. It's not. Because
not disgusting?
No, it's not. It's not because what you said to me, the Jews have to show respect to the Christian, right? You said that.
My goodness.
The Jews, they have to show respect to the Christian. That's what you say.
So they should live in fear?
Who?
And show the shame of their guilt?
So if they, so what? This guy is talking about religion, talking about they have a guilt about what they have done.
This is during the time they were getting murdered.
Listen. If he said, listen. Did he say go and did he say go and finish them? No.
Look what it says.
You're a prophet. You're a prophet. He did. You're a prophet. He did. You're a prophet. You're a coward.
Bowed under the yoke of perpetual
Listen.
slavery.
Yes. You know.
Any nurses.
Listen. Just to show everybody, you're a prophet. He said, when you're a prophet, listen.
Children of free women should be the children of slaves. They call Jewish people.
You are making things up, potato, liar, son of muta. You are posting an article, have no proof of it. I'm showing you a prophet, you coward, son of muta. Hadi the Shia. Your prophet said, when you see a Jew in the street, you force him to walk in the sewage. That's what your prophet said. Read it. Son of muta. Coward. This is how your prophet treat the Christians and the Jews. Did they say in that article, if it's true, when you see a Jew, force him to walk in the sewage? This is your prophet teaching. You are bringing me an article, you idiot, you potato. I can make 1,000 articles. Do you see it? The Muslims, they say, If you go to chapter 9, verse number 29, the Christian, they have been treated like dogs. The Christian and the Jews, actually, not only the Christians. Read with me. You see, what you mentioned to me, it is nothing compared to what your prophet said. Even if you are saying it's inspire discrimination to the Jews, look what your prophet is saying. You hypocrite coward. Read with me. All right, this is now chapter 29, chapter 9. Read. Read and compare what you said and what is here. Potato coward. You will not read, huh? What is in your screen? You will not read. Read with me carefully. The Christian and the Jews, they have to pay jizya because they choose not to embrace Islam. Okay, what does that mean? They have to be disgraced, facing humility, belittted. Thereof, Muslims are not allowed to honor the people of the Dhimma, which means Christians and Jews, or elevate them above Muslims. You said to me that the Pope, he said such a thing, that the Jews should respect the Christian, right? But no, here it says, Muslim cannot elevate them, for they are miserable, disgraced, humiliated. Muslim record Abu Huraira saying, the Prophet said, if you see a Christian or a Jew, force him to walk in the sewage. This is why the leader of the faithful Umar ibn Khattab, may Allah have poop on him, said, he demanded well-known conditions to be met by the Christians, and the condition ensured their continue of humiliation, degradation, and disgrace. He put conditions on them. You want to live? This is how we will treat you. And you coward, you speak about Hitler and you speak about the Catholic Church, but you will not see your books. A man in a church, he can say whatever he wants. He can be wrong, he can be right. I'm showing you. What your prophet is saying. What do? You show me an article, maybe written by a kid. Do you see, guys, the coward? You said to me, this is horrible. Guys, can we compare what he said to me from that article with what is here? Not only that, Muhammad, he slaughtered them all, and he took even the children's. Any child, he don't have a pubic hair, they did cut his head. This is what your prophet did. Did the Pope, he says, if you see a Jewish kid, you know, cut his head? Did he say that? This is a source, not an article, you potato. This is a source. This is your prophet. This is a Jewish guy who'd been forced to convert to Islam. They made all the kids take off their pants. And anyone who grew a little hair, they did what? What they did? Do you see it, guys? Do you see it? And this Hadi, he will not say this is disgusting. But the one who says that the Jews have to feel their guilt, they are disgusted, is disgusting. What a hypocrite potato you are. History. I'm showing you your very core of your religion. The very core of Islam. Not an article written by a kid. The religion of the KKK, the white supremacist. Not only that, your faithful prophet said that Muslims are the best of mankind, the supremacist Islam. What does that mean? He said, you Muslims are the best of mankind. Okay, sound good, no problem. Like what you would do, we create electricity, give donation, what you would do. No, 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 no. You are the best of mankind because you bring non-Muslim with the chain around their necks. Did the Pope there, he says, we should bring the Jews with the chain around their necks? Hadi? If it is true, you coward son of Muta. Hadi is a very popular name between the Shia, by the way. This guy is a Muta boy from Hezbollah. He will not read. He will not read. Do we have a real Abdul? Yeah, the one who ran is the one who don't dare to read his own. How come you are willing to read for me an article written by a kid in a college, but you don't want to read what your prophet said? I mean, do you see how potato you are? Do you condemn what your prophet said? Say yes if you're a man. You don't dare. You know why? Because you are a hypocrite, Abdul. 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 Every Abdul is a fool. He took a scholar. Okay, maybe he's a scholar who against the Catholic. He want to make a bad reputation for them. I am a scholar too, but I don't use somebody else's words. I use your prophet words. I'm not going to show you a video of Abdul in the internet cursing the Christian and the Jews. I have tons of them. And saying to go and boom boom them, and this is not how I approve Islam, by an article written by somebody. I approve Islam, but what Muhammad said, by what Allah said, which does not exist. All right. Talk is cheap, my friend. We have hardcore evidence here. Not an article written about somebody else. Right? And what the Ottoman Empire did, what they did to the Armenian, 1.5 million Armenian, poor Armenian, until now, you did not let them go. You took more than 90% of their land. Assyrian, Armenian, even Kurdish. Nobody committed genocide as much as you. Matthew 27, his blood on us and our children. This is what the people said, but Jesus and the cross forgive them. See, you see the difference between Jesus and Islam? Jesus on the cross says, forgive them, Father, they do not know what they are doing. See how we can respond? This is what those people, not all the Jews, this is some people there, they say that. All the Jews that were in one location, they come from everywhere. You see how naive you are? Those who were there. And just to let you know, potato, any Christian who will have hatred to the Jews, he can't be Christian. And I'll tell you why. Because then you have to have the same for Mary, and for Peter, and for Paul, and for all the disciples. All of them, they are Jews. And Christ himself is born of the Jewish nation. So you are silly, and you are dummy. Do we have any real Muhammadan beside the Shia, Abdul? Hezbollah became potato. Hezbollah, the potato leader, he hid 14 floor under the ground. And he was praying to Allah to protect him. And then, boom, the Jews, they hunted him. Yeah, we are showing you who is the one who did the Holocaust, Abdul. It is you, Muslims. Do you see it? It is you, Muslims. You, Muslims, did it. It's in front of you. You are the one who took on your shoulder. Look at the Muslim army of Hitler. Do you see it? And this is what you want to do now with Hezbollah and Iran. I am saying, I'm showing your Quran. I'm showing your prophet, your faithful prophet, and I'm showing you fact about those who committed the crime against the Jews in Europe. It was you, Muslims. And you are giving me an article about someone saying words, but he did not do anything. Very, very, very lousy. Very funny try, my friend. No, you see, when he say what he said, let us say it's true. Let us say for the sake of argument, it's true. What does this have to do with our topic? Nothing. Because the evidence in the front of us are Muslims is the one who committed genocide against the Jews, even by Hitler command. And the Christians is the one who fought the Muslims and Hitler. And we defeated them. It's a fact. It's history too. Isn't it? Isn't it history? That is history too. Who is the one who defended to free slaves? Christians. Literally the Republican Party in USA, when all of you were all enslaved in the world. Christian, they die, and white Christian, they die to defend the black Christians, and even non-Christians, which mean the black who they are not Christians. It's us who fought to free the slaves. You're a prophet, he owned them, he bought them, he did boom, boom to them. It's a fact. The religion of pimps. 60 million people, almost they were a Christian. Exactly, because a Christian, they were fighting Hitler. See? You just to prove yourself that you are stupid. Guys, he just said 60 million Christians, they died. That means the Christians are opposing Hitler. And Hitler was killing Christians, not only Jews. But you Muslims were fighting with Hitler against the Christians and the Jews. And that will tell me, what are you? Do you see how dummy you are? This is Hitler army. Look at them. I have no fact. Guys, I have no facts. I'm showing him his Quran. I'm showing him his hadith. I'm showing him pictures, documentary. And he say I have no facts. Okay, America was fighting against who? France was fighting. France, all of it is Catholic. They were fighting against who? Why Hitler is attacking the Catholic in France? I thought he just against the Jews. What's wrong, brother? Potato. Potato, like your prophet. Look how filthy Muhammad is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the filthy Muhammad. And this guy is talking about what? The guy, he says that the Jews shall feel their guilt. Well, I can say now, the Jews shall feel their guilt about what they have done to Jesus. Well, nothing wrong with that. But not the Jews today. They are not the one who did that to Jesus. They have nothing to do with it. Those who took Jesus to the cross, they should feel their guilt. But it's too late to feel their guilt. They are dead. They will be facing God in the day of judgment. Do we have any brave Abdul from the religion of the fool? Muhammadun al-Mastul? Anyone? All what I'm showing you is very much documented by Muslims. This is your Quran. Nobody taught hatred as the book of the filthy Muhammad. And because you're ashamed, and because you are hypocrite, you don't want to read it. You don't want to read it. What a shameful person you are. Ashamed of your prophet words? How dare you? If I'm a Muslim, I should be proud. But you are not proud, obviously. That's why you don't want to read it. You're a potato. Everything you are saying here, even if it's true, does not change the fact that no one taught hatred against everybody as Muhammad and his God. And to finish them, to finish every single one of them. Do you see it? Is what I'm showing you now here is an article? Is that an article written by somebody? Bashing somebody? Or is your prophet talking? Is this an article? The Pact of Umar is an article? The Quran is an article? You are a coward. Potato. Right? Did Martin Luther speak and say, let us go and wage war against them? See how stupid you are? I can show you right now tons of verses from the Bible about saving Israel. Shall I show you what the Bible teaching? I made a video actually just 2 days ago. It's called The Synagogue of Satan. Go watch it. But I'm not teaching hatred to the Jews. Never. I'm exposing fake ones. A fake Jew defending Islam. You are afraid to read your books, but you want to show me an article? This is how coward you are. Is this an article in front of me? Is it? Even children's? Is that an article written by the enemies of Allah? Or this is written by the Abdul? Huh? Who is the one who wrote this? Exposing the supremacist religion of Islam, the KKK. Not only that, your God, Muhammad, he made fun of the Asian. Did he? Let us close those too many pages open. Did your prophet made fun of the Asian people too? And he said you should fight them? And he claimed that they are Gog and Magog. He made fun of their look. Look what your prophet says about the Asian people. Even those ones you want to finish them all. Like, I'm trying not to use that word in TikTok. The hour will not establish till you fight the people wearing shoes made of hair. And the hour will not be established till you fight with people who their faces look shield coated with leather, small-eyed, flat-nosed, and their faces will look like shield coated with leather. Is that your prophet talking or an article? Even the Asian, you are making fun of their look, and you are commanded to fight them. And then you will see somebody is a foolish from Indonesia. He says, I'm a Muslim. When Islam make fun of you left and right. Right? Islam make fun of you left and right. Face it. Hmm. Any Muhammadan? Are you going to read for me what your prophet said, or you will not read? Let us put you in the stage. Let's just see if you are honest. Read for me.
Hey, what's up, man? I cooked you so bad, man.
Oh yeah.
So
Can you read for me what? Can you read for me what it says in the? Can you read for me?
I'll read it. I'll read it. I'll read
Okay.
it, brother.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Read
read it. But
Honest.
can you admit you didn't want to search up because you know it's true. You didn't want to search up what I told you.
No. No. Hold on.
You have ample time to show it.
You see.
Do you admit that?
I am not accusing you of making up an
Do you
article.
admit?
Listen. I'm not accusing you of making up an article. I said it's an article. I said this is not a history
by
source.
who?
Listen.
Peer-reviewed by
Who care?
You know what a peer review
It's an
means, brother?
article. It's an article. It's an article.
It's
I can make an article. Listen.
Buddy.
Can you give me a document like? Can you give me a document, Mr. Cook?
Yes,
Can you give me a Can you give me a document like this?
Go back to the other hadith.
Do you condemn?
Go back to the other hadith.
No, this is hadith. Read it.
Go back to the first one.
Read it. I like this one more.
Okay. Yeah. Do not greet the Jews and Christians before they greet you when you meet one of them on the roads. Force them to go to the nearest part of it.
All right.
I don't take that. You know, we gotta look into that verse. You know, with the hadith, there's multiple hadiths about.
What do you mean?
But
Look at
that's
that.
not-
It's in front of you.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you know it's Quran 680? 680?
68.
Okay, brother, you're the expert of Islam, right? You're my sheikh.
Read
right?
the hadith for me. Read the hadith. The hadith in front of you. Did your prophet says that? Did your prophet?
Are you my sheikh? Are you my sheikh?
You are not. I am not. I don't shake.
Okay,
I don't.
What's higher? Quranic verse or Sahih hadith? What's higher?
So are you saying your prophet? Are you saying your prophet? Are you saying your prophet contradicting the Quran?
Answer the question. No. Answer the question.
All right. The Quran.
Okay, read Surah 60 verse 8.
The hadith sometimes suppress. Yes, the hadith suppress the Quran. The hadith suppress the Quran. Don't you know that?
Read the verse.
You do not know that the hadith can abrogate the Quran? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Which verse? 68. 68 what?
60 verse 8.
60 verse 8. All right. Read it for me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Everybody will laugh at you.
Oh, laugh at me.
All right.
Laugh at me.
Read
it. Read it. Practice your English, brother.
Read it.
What did it say?
Read it.
Allah does not forbid you to deal justly and kindly with what? Justly and what?
Mm-hmm.
And what? Read it.
And what? Kindly.
Kindly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know this? Do you know about this? About,
Yes.
do you know this about
Is
what?
that true, brother?
Now
You
it's time.
potato.
Now it's time
You
to listen to your.
potato.
It's time to listen to your sheikh. It's
You
time.
potato.
It's time to
You
listen to your sheikh.
potato.
This is the
You
mother of
potato.
Aisha. This is the mother of
You
Aisha.
potato.
Coming to give her a gift. Muhammad, he liked the gift. He says, take the gift.
Potato.
You see the
You
coward?
potato.
Guys, the mother of
You
Aisha
potato.
coming to visit Aisha.
Look at how
She
you're writing.
asked
You
him,
potato.
can I take
Give
her
me the
gift?
verse.
He
You
said, so no
potato.
problem, take your gift. But this
Yeah,
is not,
beautiful.
this
Another
is,
one? I'll give you
but
another
this
one.
is abrogated.
Sahih
All of
Bukhari
those are abrogated.
6516.
Hold on, hold on. Are you saying,
Obligated. No,
are
it's
you
not
saying to me,
abrogated, brother.
okay, are you saying,
It's not
are you
abrogated.
saying to me, are you saying to me
It's,
that you
brother,
accept,
it's not
do you
abrogated.
accept the interpretation for this verse?
It's not. I can read it. I don't need to accept
I
any
know. Do
interpretation.
you
It's
accept
clear.
the interpretation of this?
This
Do
is
you
clear verse,
accept?
brother.
Who is the one?
Brother,
Who is
brother,
this?
it's clear verse,
This
brother.
one is talking about who?
Brother, it's clear verse.
This
brother.
one is
It's
talking
clear.
about who?
It's clear.
Is
It's clear
talking
verse,
about
brother.
who?
It's
Is it?
clear verse,
Is
brother.
it true? It's talking about the mother of Aisha. Where do you go? Hello.
You potato is clear verse.
Is that
Very
about
clear.
is that about the mother of
Is that about?
Aisha?
Is that about Aisha? Is
Here
that
we go.
about?
Yes, this is about the mother of
Yeah, it's
Aisha.
about.
Here we
It's
go.
about
This is not
Aisha.
about the Jews. This is not about the
It's
Jews.
about
This is
Aisha.
not about the Christian. This is
Who's
about
the boot?
this is about the
Who's the
book.
people of the book?
This is
Who's the
this
people
is
of the book?
this is about the mother of the pimps. Read
Who's
it.
the people of the
Read
book?
it. No, this is not about the people book. What book?
Who's the people of the book?
Which book?
Who's the people of the book? People of the
Potato.
book could be
Here it
Jews
says people of the
or
book.
Christians.
Here it says people of the book.
It's about both Christians and Jews.
No, here we go. I'm showing the reference.
Yes.
Read,
Yes.
read for me in the front of
Yeah.
everybody.
Go-
Read it in the
Go
front
to
of
Sahih Bukhari
read
1250.
it in the front of everybody.
Read-
You are
No,
a
no, I'm
lie.
done with this, bro.
Apologize.
Go to
Apologize.
Sahih Bukhari 1250.
Apologize.
He's running.
This is Tafsir Ibn Kathir in the front of you. This is the official
Yeah,
government
look at him run.
of
Look at him run,
Saudi
guys.
Arabia.
Sahih Bukhari
And this is
1250.
listen. Here we go. This is about the mother of Aisha. She is coming. She is coming with the gift. Apologize. Apologize.
It's one tafsir. It doesn't matter.
Ah, no, it
It
matters.
doesn't
You said to
matter.
me, are
You
you
know
my
how the
sheikh?
Quran
I said
verse
no,
work?
because if I am sheikh, I will boom you. Because this is what
You're
sheikh
not
they do
sheikh,
to Muslim
brother.
kids. So listen, are you denying what it says about this verse?
There's many interpretations. This
Hold
is
on,
not only by Aisha.
hold on, guys. There is many
What does the scholars
interpretation.
say?
There is many
What does the scholars say?
interpretation. This is about the mother of Aisha. In the same time,
What
as
does
long
the
you said
scholar-
to me, read the Quran.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go with you. I will go
Okay,
with you.
Sheikh,
I will
who's
go
the
with
mother
you.
of Aisha?
Hold on,
Who's
hold
the mother
on.
of Aisha?
Who is the mother of Aisha?
Yeah,
Oh,
tell me.
nobody knows.
Was she a polytheist?
Yeah,
Yeah. So what group is she a part of?
she's her mother.
What group?
She is her mother coming to visit her.
Listen, is a pagan a polytheist? Is a Jew a
Well, Muhammad is a pagan
Yeah,
too.
you goofy.
Okay.
All those
Tell me
groups,
who is the pagan? What the pagan do? They worship Allah. Hello? Stop searching ChatGPT. Talk to me here. Potato. The pagan, you are getting a cold? Yeah, ChatGPT. You see, guys, he gave me a verse about the mother of Aisha. Coward. And I'm giving you an action Muhammad did. The people who they are in Jerusalem, they did not fight Muhammad. Did they invade Muhammad? No. Did the people of Iraq invade Muhammad? No. Did the Persian invade Muhammad? No. Did the Coptic in Egypt invade Muhammad? No. Did the Moroccan, did the Tunisian? No. A Muslim is a liar. Same time, when he gave you a verse, there is something in Islam called abrogation. Abrogation, which means it is abrogated. Which means Muslims cannot follow it. All right? Potato. Any Muslim? Muhammad, he when I received the gift, he said, okay, so what? Right? I can show you tons of reference that this verse is abrogated. Because if it's not abrogated, then the Quran does not make sense. Because that will make a contradiction. How one verse says go and attack the Christians will never attack you just because they don't believe in Allah. How this verse says, oh, don't be bad to the ones who did not fight you. But we know that the one who fight Muhammad is the one who refused Muhammad anyway. If you go in the Quran, you will find that Muhammad is commanding to go and finish every single Christian and Jew just because they don't believe in Islam. Not because they are fighting him. Do you see it? Why Muhammad wanna fight here to finish? I'm trying to avoid the words in TikTok. In Arabic, the word qatilu is to take the life. Against who? Does it say against the one who fight you? No. Who don't believe in Allah, nor the last day, nor forbidden what has forbidden by Muhammad, which means convert to Islam. And those who acknowledge not the religion of truth, i.e. Islam. So why he's fighting them? For those reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see it? So if the verse you gave me is still exist and it's not about what you said, it's about the mother of Aisha, she came with the gift. And Muhammad, he liked to get the gift. He's greedy as usual. He said, sure. Allah would not forbid you from, she's her mother. In fact, that will be contradiction to what Muhammad said in different verse too. Because Muhammad, he said, you will not find one believer, which means one wicked Muslim, loving or being kind to those who do not believe in Allah and His religion. Do you see it? Chapter 58, verse number 22. Do you see it? So the verse you gave me says you can be kind to them. You can be just with them. This verse I'm giving you, it says you cannot. Even if they are your family and your parents. Do you see it? Just because they are not at war with Muhammad. It's just because they oppose Muhammad, they don't believe in him, so they are enemy now. This is war. Do we have any Muhammadan? You will notice when I gave him the hadith, he said there is many interpretation for this hadith. What interpretation? When you see a Jew or a Christian, you have to force them, push them physically forced them to walk inside the sewage. In the old days, the sewage was open next to the road, not like now the sewage under the ground. Nobody see it. So when a Muslim is walking, he said to him, Tore, which means go in the sewage. Tore. Hmm. Any Muhammadan? No? Islam without lies dies. Always remember that. And the funny, they speak about hatred. That's very funny. When their God, he made it clear. Allah will spread hatred and enmity between the Christians and the Jews. And the Quran made it so clear too that the Jews are number one enemy to Islam. That's why Muhammad, he commanded them to finish them all. All of this is about hatred. This is a book should be banned in every country. Want to be civil. This is the book of Satan. It's in the front of you. And if you are an Asian person, this is how Muhammad think of you. You are the enemy of Islam. Muhammad never thought for a second that Indonesia will become the biggest Muslim country in the world. He make fun of your look. He claimed that the Muslim they have a command to fight you, and that will happen before the day of judgment. You will never be converted to Islam according to Muhammad. You will never be a Muslim. Same for the Turkish too. He said, "Utruku Turk ma tarakukum." Utruku Turk, leave the Turkish alone as long as they leave you alone. He never expected them to become Muslims. It's a fact. Any Muhammadan? Nobody? Hadith name is covered? Yeah. This is the title. And there's no question, this is speaking about Asian people. All right. And this is the number. You can search it. Al-Bukhari 222929. And there's many hadith like this, it's not like, one or two. All right. Look how he made fun of the look of the face. He said, like, if they are hit by a hammer, actually. The translation not accurate. You see here, it says, let us try to use translation here. See? Like hammer shield. You see it? Sure, this is Sahih. This is Al-Bukhari. This is Al-Bukhari. Hadith number 2929. Don't you see? 2929. And this exists in many places. Many places, not only one. This is a white supremacist religion. Here is about the Turkish too. The Turkish are the enemy of Allah, because at that time the Turkish, they were pure Asian. Now they are mixed. After they invade the Christian land, they are mixed with the European. They don't look Asian no more. See? See it? Other hadith. There's tons of hadith. This is how he described the Asian people. You see, actually, even the Kurd, everybody, everybody, all non-Arab, they have to be, finished. All the non-Arab. Do you see it? Well, showing you all the reference. You can freeze the later the video and take reference. All of this. In fact, here he made very funny prophecy. Look at this. At the end, the Muslim, they will finish all those Asian. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? Garbage in, garbage out. Who is a Muslim he dared to come to the stage and get us busted? If you did not watch my previous video yesterday, we have a hilarious group of Muslims. They come to the stage yesterday. So don't forget, you can go to my page in YouTube and you can watch it, all right? Or Rumble. If you do not know how to find it, you can type the link, patreon.com/ChristianPrince, and there you can go and click at the videos. You will see them. You do not need even to make any registration. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Mayday, Mayday. Yeah, and Al-Bukhari, each time we showed him something, so Al-Bukhari became librarian. Ibn Kathir, he became a joke. The word, the Quran, Hamia, it is, doesn't mean hot. The word Ain does not mean a spring of water. And then we got them busted one by one. Islam without lies dies. It's a fact. And Epstein from Philistine is your best friend. And he was following the teaching of Allah. In fact, he did not do 1% of what your Prophet and the Muslim did. But let us say he's unlucky that he lives in a country where if you do what you have done, you are going to have a very bad consequence. Can you give me opinion about Baal burning in Iran? I don't know what are you talking about. Who burned? How you can burn Baal? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. There is something in the news about that? I'm not sure. Any Muhammadan? Not only he is one of you, you gave him the skirt of the Kaaba, which is disgusting skirt. Imagine how many boogers, how many snots, how many Abdul wiped their body, their butt, and their faces, and their private part with it. The most disgusting, in fact, this guy, how in the world they allow such a thing to go to USA? How many bacteria this skirt of the Kaaba will brought with her? Huh? According to the email, more than 10 million Muslims wipe their faces with this guy, this skirt. Any Muhammadan? Why the Kaaba even wearing a skirt? What a pervert religion. Any Muslim can tell me who is behind wearing a skirt for the Kaaba? Isn't it this is a practice of the pagan Arab from before Islam, and you Muslim carry on the same practice of the Kaaba, the same practice of the black stone? And yet you claim that you are not pagan? Huh? When both of you worship the same God? And you kiss the same stone? And you go around the same Kaaba? So how that make them pagan? Huh? And there's many things, like if you are a person who, like you have a mentality of Epstein from Philistine, you will like Islam because, as an example, If I am like him, God forbid, I will open breastfeeding for adult drive-through. The only religion which teach that a Muslim woman, she can give her boobs to do breastfeeding for adult is Islam. I thought about this project long time ago, but I don't have the capital for it. I need a partner. We can open a drive-through like in Las Vegas maybe, and later we can open more branches where women, they can put their breast, we can make in a hole, you know, in the wall, and women, they put their breast, and you know, uh, you can suckle drive-through. Huh? Muhammad, he commanded the first Muslim women to do breastfeeding for adult men. She said to him, how I'm going to breastfeed him, and he's a grown man, and he have a beard. He said, I know, I know. And he laughed. He said, so what? I know, you know. So listen, guys, the husband is jealous because this slave is entering the house in and out. So the prophet, he says, the only way to stop this, let him suckle your boobs. Hmm? Look at the technology. Look at the open mind hippie Epstein. This is Epstein himself. Give him your boobs. But the guy is jealous. So now the husband will not be jealous? Seriously. Any Abdul can answer what's happening here. Who inspired Muhammad with this? Is it Allah or it is Epstein from Palestine? Huh? Okay, who is a businessman when I open a drive-through for breastfeeding with me? 50-50, okay? We do not need even to provide milk because it says breastfeeding. It doesn't say anything, you know. There's no women. They don't have milk. I mean, women, they have milk only if they have a baby. You know, like, do you think they have a faucet like you open the nipples? They have right away milk coming. So we open a drive-through. We make a hole in the wall. 2 boobs from each woman will come. You put your credit card. You know, charge. Okay. Please, choose the kind of boobs you want. Small, medium, and big. Yeah, because of a different price. Hello? Come on. Business is business. All right? So you choose, like when you go to the gas station, just to give you an example, there is like, 79, etc. I mean, which one you want? Not, it's called gas, yes, but not all gas is the same. Let us be honest here. So you hit the bomb you like, so we can make it like one is yellow for the small ones, one is pink for like medium, and one is red for large, and we will make like X large and XX large option, you know, and for sure the price will get bigger. This is the religion of God. And not only that, this was a verse in the Quran. This was a verse in the Quran. And the funny that the goat ate it, which is something really, I don't really trust this story here, because if the goat ate the verse in the paper, did the goat eat the memory of the Muslims? Don't the Muslims, they say we recite the Quran by heart? Hmm? What happened to the preserved Quran? We memorized the Quran. And now the goat, this goat is selective, by the way. I mean, this is must be like an like a AI goat. She's educated. She opened the pages. She choose only those things. Like there is no way the goat ate only two chapters or two pages or like there's no way. Like what? She was not hungry. Same time, how Aisha she knew that it's a goat who ate it. How she knew? Maybe somebody is a Muslim. He has little dignity. He decided to rip those pages off. Making profit from money, buddy, is no, no, no. Listen, we are not making profit from money, from the body of the women. No, you got us wrong, sister. This is a breastfeeding for adult. Those male are hungry. Las Vegas is a desert. So what do you want the man to do? Drink all the time Pepsi Cola? It's unhealthy. We will bring him beautiful Muslim women who eat halal urine food. Very healthy. So hold on, I have a caller. Hello? Hello? Get him breath. First of all, you are a big fat liar. What are you talking about? It says, breastfeed for adult. Exactly. First of all, this is not allowed for you. Why? Because simply you are not adult. Eh? What do you mean I'm not adult? Get him breath. After listening to you for many years, I come to the conclusion you are not adult. Hold on. Zakir Naik, are you admitting that you are listening to me for many years? Get him breath. I did not say many years. I said many days. Well, no, you said many years. Get some breath. I swear by Allah, I said many days. Okay, so you listened to me many days. Get some breath. I did not say many days. I said many minutes. What's wrong with you? A second. So you are listening to me to many days, huh? Get a breath. I did not say many days. You are an idiot. I said many minutes. Many minutes? Okay, so now you are saying you listen to me many minutes? You like it, don't you? Get the breath. I did not say many minutes. I said many seconds. What the heck? So, Zakir Naik, you change the topic. We're talking about breastfeeding for adults now. So, what is this? What do you mean? Like, do your wife breastfeed everybody in the train because she is not allowed to be with strangers? Get a breath. First of all, in my wife, she don't use the train. Okay, what about Muslim women who use the train? First of all, the train is forbidden for Muslim women because it's very long. Very what? And it's very tall. We better not to continue. Do we have any Abdul? Any Abdul? Lord have mercy. Now you know that CP is Pakistan. Yes, I'm from Pakistan. I'm from Pakistan. Any Muhammadan? Oh. Any Abdul? Come on. Look like today we don't have any Abdul. We have only Hadi. He have an article. Mr. Epstein from Philistine. Yeah. Yeah, he can see the article, but he cannot see what his prophet said. Warning, keep your life engaging, turning your camera off, showing static images. Okay, okay, let us show you not the static images. Here we go. This is better. TikTok is funny. All right, all right. Look like today we don't have too many customers, not like yesterday. Yesterday we got lucky. Ah, today is Thursday. Today they do boom boom. Today where the Muslim they do the homework. How I forgot I should not come today online. This is Thursday. This is the day where Muslim women allow the husband to do boom boom. I'm serious. Muslim women they allow their husband to do boom boom once a week only, and Thursday. That's it. If he can do it, and mostly they cannot. This is why number one countries in the world who buy Viagra is Muslims. Go check it out. I'm not making things up. Even Muhammad himself, he said, I was the most weak person between mankind and boom boom. And then I invoked my God Allah and he sent me a dish of shish kebab. I ate it, I get the power of 40 men. I mean, look at this shish kebab, do a lot of things. Now I know why shish kebab became so expensive. Beef became so expensive. The power is there. You eat shish kebab. I wonder now how many men they will go and, hello? Can you send me 10 kilos shish kebab? Or maybe the wife, she will call, hello, please send me 10 kilos shish kebab for my husband. He cannot do it. Listen, don't do that. Muhammad is a potato. Shish kebab will not do anything to you. Trust me. All right? Man. The butchers now, they will be like long line in front of them. Have you ever heard of a prophet of God? He say, I was the most weak person between all mankind and boom boom. And then I invoke Allah. And each time I was doing boom boom, he sent me, which means even the shish kebab does not even get effect for a long time. So each time he want to do it, he have to invoke Allah again, and Allah send him the dish with Jibreel. Like, cannot Allah fix it for one time for good, you know? Each time the poor Muhammad want to do boom boom, Allah, please, Allah. Oh, Allah, please. Aisha is waiting. Hafsa is waiting. Their legs is open. Please, for the sake of mercy, Allah, made mercy on me. I will be exposed. They will see it's not working. I changed battery. I put double A and triple A. And I made a big A battery. Still is not working. So please, Allah, do something. And then Allah like, Jibreel coming. He knock at the door. Who is this? Open, I am Jibreel. Oh, Jibreel, do you have any good news for me? I don't have any news. I have shish kebab. No way. From who? From Allah. Wow. Wow. Listen. Is it true that you cannot do boom boom with you? Jibreel, don't say that. Don't say that. My wife Aisha, she will go and publish it in Facebook or in Sahih Bukhari. And you know, and Aisha, whatever Muhammad says, she go right away to Facebook at that time. The Prophet, he said he is the most weak person between mankind and boom boom. And then he invoked Allah, and then Allah didn't send him a shish kebab dish. And man, oh man, like boing, 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 boing. Actually, what make it more funny, Muhammad, he told the Muslims, don't write any hadith. Huh? Any hadith you write, erase it. Efface it. What does smart Abdul they do? Prophet of Allah, he says, don't write hadith. Abdul, He just told you don't write it down. He just said to you, don't write anything I say, only Quran. I mean, how low IQ does Abdul? He just told you, don't write down what I say, only Quran write down. You start writing. Okay, Prophet of Allah says, don't write anything down. Smart. They are very smart people. Extremely smart people. Their prophet told them not to write hadith. The Muslim, they say, the prophet says, don't write hadith. Very high intelligence. You need to face it, you need to face it. Yeah. Super intelligent. They are obedient to the prophet. They obey him. The prophet told them, don't write hadith. They go and write hadith because the prophet told them, don't write hadith. The religion of the dummies. Yeah, today we have no Muslims. So guys, I'm going to finish by now because look like there's zero Abdul from the religion of the fool. We have only one Muslim. He will read for me an article. So I hope you have a good time, and we will meet maybe tomorrow, God is willing. Tomorrow is a Friday. We will see. God is willing. So I want to say thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. And always remember that God is good. So is Jesus. And for those who are on TikTok, if you like to find me in YouTube, you can go to Patreon/Christian Prince, as you see on the screen. You do not need to subscribe. You do not need even to do anything. Just you will see the first video there at the top. Click on it. You will find my channel in YouTube. All right? God bless you. And God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. See ya.